Robyn Rodrigues from Lindt Australia. I'm the People and Culture Manager. We started working on leadership because we understood there was a gap within our leadership capability. We had a strong team members who were individuals that were really good at their skill set, but leadership capability, there was a gap. We also recognised that we were quite a green organisation and we were afraid to have honest and open conversations, and we tended to avoid. And that didn't work well when one of our values is innovation, because you can't be innovative if you can't speak up and share ideas. We started working on culture. There's that saying that fish rots from the head up. And so we started working with our EC because we felt fundamentally it would trickle down and with that ripple effect that we knew about. So we started with Dominic and we worked with the EC team where the first year was looking at their LSI and sort of getting them to decide what did a good leader look like within our business. We looked at a lot of other tools that we could have used, but one of the things that were fundamentally is we wanted someone that aligned with our values and understood our core values. It was really important to us something that was measurable, so we could get data from and we could show progress, so that in a few years down the track we could actually measure and we could actually show people what the impact was having on them changing their leadership styles. We've really changed over the last 5 years. We've dramatically changed our culture, and we're not all the way there yet, but we certainly found a culture that's a lot more open. We will look at a culture survey and to see where we are, so we want to take it on the next level of the journey. So our Human Synergistics partnering and our partnering with Dom is really fundamental to our business, and we have a 2030 vision, and it is deeply embedded, the LSI and this program is deeply embedded into that vision. I found working with Human Synergistics really easy. It's been quite seamless. We really showed them the direction that we want it to go in, and they were really honest and transparent with that. We've had really good working with Dom, where he was actually very clear and challenged our EC. I had a really good relationship with Dominic, so I could bounce ideas off with him, and we sort of knew where the EC were coming from and at all levels of the business. I would highly recommend other organisations using the LSI because it's a really good tool because it suits everybody. So for those who are really data driven, it gives them data and it tells them this is measurable, this is where you can start. The other reason I would highly recommend it is it really encourages a behavioural change. So I think it's a tool for everyone. For people who are really data driven, it shows them what they need to do and how they can change, and it's measurable. For those people who are already engaged in LSI and or leadership and developing themselves, it shows those people, what do I need to do to change? And then it shows people how they show up. And that's really, really important, because sometimes it's not your intent how you show up, but that is actually how you show up. And I think that's really meaningful, and people need to understand that, because sometimes we go through life and we just don't realise that.